my butt workout. This is what I like to focus on when I go to the gym. So the first exercise I'm going to do is squats with dumbbells. So you need a pair of dumbbells. 5 pounds is always good to start with, and then you can work your way up from there. You want to start with your feet shoulder width apart, arms down by your sides, and you're going to go ahead and squat down just like you're sitting in a chair. This is going to work your quads, your glutes, and your calves, and I'm going to do this for 60 seconds. It's a very challenging workout today. So as a progression to this exercise, you could do a jump squat. So you will jump in between, so bend down, jump up. The next exercise I'm going to do is a single leg deadlift. You will need weights for this. So what you want to do is I'm going to start with my right leg on the ground. So I'm going to shift my weight to my right foot. And I'm going to hinge forward, keeping the weight as close to the front of my legs as possible. Now this is going to work your hamstrings, your quads, and your glutes. And it's also a great balance exercise, stabilizing all the muscles in the right leg that's on the ground. And then of course when you switch legs, it'll get that leg. And it's good for core stabilization as well. And to make this exercise harder, you could do it on a balance board. And then you would switch sides. A good trick when doing this exercise is to spot one thing on the floor, just so you don't lose your balance. So the next exercise I'm going to do is a plie squat. So you want to stand with your feet slightly wider than shoulder width apart with your toes facing out. I like putting my hands here just so it keeps my posture, it keeps my back straight. You really want to make sure you tuck your tailbone under, dropping down as far as you can. You want to really contract your glutes on this exercise, especially on the way up. I'm going to do this for 60 seconds, and this is targeting my quads, my glutes, and also my inner and outer thighs. So as a progression to this exercise, you can hold the squat down for a good isometric burn. You can hold it for 10 seconds or 15 seconds, however you feel comfortable. And bringing back up. The next exercise I'm going to do is a single leg squat with a towel. I'm going to take the towel and place it down on the ground, and I'm going to start with my left foot on the towel. Again, I like putting my hands here just to keep my posture. So you're going to slide your left foot out, and you want to shift the weight onto your right foot. And you're going to bring it right back to your side. So this really works your quads and your glutes, but it works your inner and your outer thigh as well. The next exercise I'm going to do is lunges. They're going to work your quads, your glutes, and your hamstrings. And if you're just starting out, you can do a static lunge. So put one foot in front and one in the back. And you're going to drop down, making sure your front knee doesn't come over your toe. You want to really try to keep it in line with your ankle, dropping your back leg as straight down as possible. I'm going to do this exercise for 60 seconds. Now, because I'm doing it this way, I would do 30 seconds on my right leg and then switch on my left. Now, if you watched my progression workout again, which all of you should be watching, you would know that next you could do a walking lunge. And again, I would do this for 60 seconds. You just have to find the space to be able to do it. So the next exercise is a hip lift. You're going to lay down on the floor, putting your knees bent up, and you're going to lift your hips towards the ceiling. No nasty comments. You really want to squeeze your glutes at the top and bring back down. I'm going to do this exercise for 60 seconds, and it's really working my glutes and my hamstrings. And you want to try not to arch your back too much when you're doing this exercise. Now, to make this exercise harder, you can lift one leg like this, keeping the leg up the whole time. Switching sides. So this was my butt workout. I hope you enjoyed it.